Okay, thanks for joining me back. If you haven't seen them, I have posted before this video about 5 or 6 videos which talk about the lining up, the conjoining of the planets which cause earthquakes, and I did a projection for 2016. And so in this video I'm just going to complete the graph that I've made as like a rough projection of what's to come in 2016. Because if we know why these earthquakes happen now, then we can easily project the future, and anything outside of them projections is obviously something not known to us. Maybe the throne of God coming in. This is a situation at the moment. The earthquakes are at around 11. Yeah, they've been 11 now, and from this trend line you can easily see that they've came up. Now this is the earthquake trend increasing because Saturn was at the backside of the Sun and it lined up with the Sun, sending an energy down to Earth, causing the Earth to shake. Now Saturn has moved away from the backside of the Sun. The energy is dropping off, and we're in the range of 11 at this date, and I expect that will carry on dropping. Now for the projection graph, yeah, so here's our projection graph that we made earlier. Now from this graph, what I'm going to do first, actually, I'm going to add data labels, and so you can see the numbers of the red alert earthquakes, just to give you a better idea, and then we're going to add a trend line to this, and then 2.6, and you know that's a fair trend line. It goes up towards Saturn as it pings us. What I want to do is just fill in the gaps here on the dates that we didn't fill in, and we can just put these in as a general, guesstimate. They could be low, could be 4 or 5, they could be anything, but I'll aim slightly higher for these, I think. So 5, 5, 4, 5, 4. We'll let the trend line do the work. 5. Oh, missed on there. 6 on that one. Yeah. 4, 6, 5, 4. There you have it. It's easy as that. They're just guesstimates based on a general rule that the seismic minimum is of a number of 5 or around 4 or 5. So that basically completes the graph. We can see here Mercury. Mercury passes in between the Sun and the Earth and pings us there. This is Jupiter, and the Earth lines up directly with the Sun and with Jupiter, and they're in line together, and then a solar eclipse happens on pretty much the same day. So that's quite an interesting thing. And then here we have Mercury pings us, and shortly during that, just as Mercury's pinging us, the big electrical energy from Saturn starts to affect Earth and takes the earthquakes up to a new height, where the earthquakes will be the worst. So for a month or two, this will, you know, be the status quo. So there, 1, 2, 4 weeks, 6, 8, and 10. So it's 10 weeks there that the earthquakes will rise because of Saturn and drop down. Then you see, and then we're at pretty much a minimum. It'll be quiet through July, August, and then September. Mercury pings us back down, quiet again. October, November, and then in December we get a double hit. We get Saturn, which will be on the back side of the Sun, which will still affect us, and then we have Mercury giving us a good jolt as well. So that will push this up, and the earthquakes will be severe in this time. They might even be even higher than what I've put here. So that's the projection for 2016 complete. So thank you for watching. Please share with your friends, because the time is really short right now. So we need to get as much information out there, and we also need to be praying, and we also need to be repenting of our sins constantly, because we don't know, you know, how quick things are going to happen. So, you know, share all this stuff with your friends and your family, even if they don't listen to you. You know, keep sharing, because the time is short and nothing else matters. You know, Jesus says that this world will pass away, and it will pass away. You know, but his words will never pass away. Or we'll enter the eternal kingdom with him and his Father, on a new earth and new heaven and a new Jerusalem. So I've been Pastor Justin Roberts. Thank you very much. God bless you all, and have a great week. Till next time. Peace.